Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope all of you are doing really good. I just wanted to make this very small tutorial and help you figure out how to use this content planner so you can, use it and customize it to your best style. So as you see, this is like for 2022, everything accordingly is set, but I will also give you a trick or a tip on how you can use this every year and, just restart it all over again. So as you can see, the index, everything is linked, so you don't have to scroll through the pages and figure something out. You can open something here from here directly or from here directly, so everything is just a click away. So no matter what style you have, I want to tell you that this is one planner. You can customize it as per your need. If you are a minimal user, you can remove the things you don't need. If you like other things, you can always add on to other things. So for example, I don't like these hearts, I can just delete them. I can change the color if I want. So you are your own creator. And okay, let's go to the first page. The first page is holidays. So because as a content creator, sometimes the content does revolve around these holiday seasons, so all of the holidays and the dates are listed as per as this. Then the other tab is goals and action plans. I think as a content creator with goals, and it just makes you realize what you need to do, and it's like a map and a blueprint of the things you need to do to achieve the goals. And so this is your current goal and this is your current action plan, and this is your midterm goal and midterm action plan, because what's a goal if you don't have an action plan, right? So, and again, if you don't want this page, if you don't want to keep goals, if you feel that it restricts you, you can always delete it. Then I feel this is like a very simple basic monthly calendar tracker. This is from last year of how you started on 1st January, and then it's organized month wise. So you can track your followers here, your budget here, your expenditure, income, and average engagement. This is a graph of your followers. You can see how, by how much you're growing, and this is the graph of your average engagement, so you can see how much it's following. And I just think it makes things more visually appealing, and I like to have my bars and charts, but if you hate it, you can always remove it. And then I feel like sometimes we forget to analyze what actually performed good or bad. So month wise, this is the content which performed the best and which did not perform well. So you can just put it month wise, and you'll get to know what type of content is actually performing good for you and what does not perform so well. Then the other tab, you have ideas. We all get a lot of ideas, don't we? So sometimes I'm just like taking down everything in my notes, and I'm like, this is this idea, and everything is scattered. So in this idea dump, you have everything arranged from like your post and content ideas. You can list down the latest trends to keep a track of them. If you like to keep a latest track of music, and I don't really find this column useful for myself, but it might be useful to you, so I might be deleting this. Any other ideas, any story engagement ideas, or any links, photos, and sources, because there are like so many links, and sometimes it's difficult to keep track when everything is scattered. So this will help you figure that out. Now we have the to-do list. So I didn't want to make a to-do list for every day, because you don't want to keep too many to-do lists in one planner, because it's just like you don't want to waste too many tabs. So this is a very simple to-do list. You just write your tasks here, you just write your due date here, and then you just write the progress, done, late, in progress. And you can filter things out. I can just go on here and just see what I haven't started yet, so makes things much easier for me. And back to normal. So if you want to remove this, I will tell you how to remove these data validation if you don't want to be restricted to this, so I will guide you through that. Then comes a shoot day checklist, because when you have a shoot day planned, and especially for people who shoot multiple videos in a day or multiple content pillars in a day, they do need to have a plan. So you can list your date, day, number of content pieces to be shot, 5 or 6, any note you want to keep. Then your tasks and needs are here, so you can whatever you need to do for the day. Then you shoot sequence and schedule. What are you filming first, what are you filming after, and then these are like the content you're filming for the day. So everything is in front of you, and you don't need to worry about what clothes to wear, what backdrop to put, because as you keep doing this, you can just keep tick marking your tasks. Okay, now let's go to the financial aspect. So the financial angle, tried to keep it very simple. It's just like you have an income and a budget tracker. So it depends on if you have just started, or if you are a big creator and you are already earning so much and you want to keep a track. There's options for everyone. So you can track your source and your amount and your total, so you know how much you're earning every month, right? Just in case if you want to keep a track of it. Then you have a budget tracker. So we usually have a lot to invest in. Maybe you want to invest in a tool or something to review, or equipment, or anything XYZ. You can make budget over here, and like it's organized monthly wise, and track the actual expenditure here. So you do see how much you kept the budget versus how much you're actually spending, and then you can make smarter decisions next month. Then this is I think probably my favorite tab of all of them. So this is a content tracker, and again, you can customize it as per as your needs. A lot of people might need everything, a lot of people might just want to keep it minimal and keep topic, content planner, and maybe like the status or something. So I'll tell you how this works. So for example, I am my because sometimes it's like you have a lot of content ongoing, and maybe you have an solid idea prepared, or you want to film it, and there are a lot of stages going on. So sometimes it's difficult to take note of it. So I have my 7 content listed. I can choose a content pillar if it's tutorial, entertainment, informative, review, comparing, haul, like if you want to make it specific. And if you want to just keep these, like if you don't want this extensive list, I'll tell you how to remove this and keep it very minimal and as per as your own account need. So for example, this is personal, so I'm going to show personal. This is going to be on YouTube. This is going to be a YouTube video. How is it? And of course it's going to be on YouTube, and I'm planning to shoot it around first week of any month, or just relatively, if you have an idea of when your shoots are going to be scheduled. Then status, this basically is like a checklist for the day, because first it's like the rough idea, then it's like idea is finalized, scripted, or it's scheduled to be short, it's short, editing to be done, captions, and posted. So you can keep a track of all your content, and know exactly what to do next in every piece of your content. So I kept this posting month and week, because if you want to know what is going on in January week 2 of your content, you can just click on January, for example, and go here and click on week 2. So you'll exactly know that these 2 content pieces are scheduled for January. One is personal, one is informative. So you know exactly what is going here. So if you want to keep this month wise, for example, in February, you just want to see all the content of February and you don't want to see January anymore. So you can actually customize it as per as what you want to see, right? Okay, cool. We are going to be selecting all and bringing it back to normal. And if you want to put a particular hashtag section, post title, any other note, what song you're using, when you're posting this, so you can track all of this here. But I personally just like to utilize this section of this particular planner. Then we come to the monthly tabs. So I will show you a monthly tab I really like. So these are like organized by colors, and a lot of times I've put a lot of monthly themes. If you see October, this is like a Halloween-y sort of a thing. December might be Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas. I'll go to May first. So here is my entire month schedule. So this is your entire monthly view of all of your content. You can zoom in if you want a larger view. So this is a place you can track all of your content, and what are you posting on every month. You can keep it very basic, make everything black, and just stick to a very minimal monthly calendar. Or if you are like me and you like colors and stickers, here are a bunch of stickers for you to plan your monthly plan. So I'll tell you how easy it is. So let's get started. For example, I want to feel Insta, Reel, and then latest trend. Like there's some random video which I might be trying to post, and then command enter, and I'm going to keep all of this left aligned. Then I know it's a reel, so I might want to just copy this from here and paste it here. Paste it here like this. And then just move it here. So if you want to keep it cute, you can keep it cute, or you can delete all of these stickers and keep it black. You can click on my link of the tutorial on how to delete these stickers. Honestly, it's very simple. You just do command select, and then press the delete button, and all of your stickers will be gone. Then monthly isn't like that major because I don't want you to be overwhelmed by this. So just have your monthly goals, any 6 goals, your inspiration board. You can paste any pictures, links, or what kind of content you want to put on in your month, and what kind of content is inspiring you. Events or anything important if it's coming up in the month. So then you have your content tracker, which takes you back to the very original content tracker. So you don't have to constantly go back and forth. And then also I wanted to show you, okay, let's see October. And also for people who are getting a lot of brand work in PR, there is an option where you can just go on this page, and this is like just the tab next to it. So this is the upcoming ongoing brand work, your brand name, the content you're shooting, status, if it's done or not, the deadline, and the type it is, like if it's a barter, collab, gifted, giveaway, whatever you're hosting with a brand. Then this is the brands you're interested to work with. So you can take a brand name, maybe you're creating a piece of content for them to notice you, and then you can put the status that yes, your content is done. And then if you plan to send them a proposal, then you can just take notes of the proposal, Gmail, collab, and then that's all. And then you can, if you have sent it, you can just do this. So this is your current brand work, this is your target brand work, and this is your PR list. If you're currently on the PR list and you would like to take a note, or if you plan to be on somebody's PR list. So this is a very simple monthly layout. You can use as per as you want. I'm just going to zoom this backwards. What I like about this is that if I want to zoom in, I can really just get into this and write multiple things here so I can write multiple things because the boxes now are so big. And then when I'm done writing, I can zoom this back to normal. Now comes an extra sticker page. For example, you deleted some kind of sticker and you still want a backup. This page has your back because these are all the stickers from the monthly pages. Then of course, sometimes it's like you confuse what hashtags to use. So hashtag organizer just lets you keep a lot of different sets, so you can copy paste from a particular set if you if you post a similar type of vibe to what you posted earlier. So it just keeps your hashtags organized, and it's very easy for you to go and copy paste from here. Then you have links and sources. Of course, I like to watch a lot of YouTube, Instagram for inspiration, and sometimes I am like, okay, I'll save it in a playlist, but I forget to watch. And if I know that this is my sources of info, I know it's together in a place, right? And then this is one section I really like. So this is like highlights of the year. So whatever your favorite post from the year of the month, you can just maybe put 2 posts, 1 post, maybe like a collage of posts. So you can just see your you can see your monthly highlight, and then it's like a cute overall picture where you can see what you did in the entire year, right? Okay, gonna zoom in. Then if you have a lot of affiliate links and codes, you can just put your brand and links and codes here. Again, if you don't need it, personally I wouldn't use it, so I don't need it currently, so I might as well as delete it. And that's why I told you to make a copy out of this, rather just make sure that you keep an extra copy, because if you need it in future, you can always add a thing back. Then this is something I wanted to add as a bonus. So you have 2 bonus tabs. You have your extra sticker sheet in which you get these cute little stickers if you want to put them in your monthly tabs. And then you have a reel action plan, because let's face it, reels are in. So you can plan your 10 reels at a time, and if you want you can of course add more, but I'm like, okay, let's not do more than 10. You can map down your idea, your inspiration, your reel content pillar, your hair makeup. If you're not a makeup person, you just delete this, and then that's all. If you're a makeup person, keep this. Then you can keep your transition or ideas for transition, your music, headline, caption, whatever you want to put. Then your key focus area and main points will go here. And then the list of scenes and shoots to be shot. If you want to take things from a different angles, you can list them here. And the list of sequence of the video, if you want to visualize it first, you can keep it here. And again, you can delete any row if you don't find it useful. Then if you have props, you can write them here. To-do list, I don't like, if you want to write something, you can just make this bigger. If you don't need to use it. And then it's just like filmed, edited, posted, and done. And that's how you will keep your reels in track. And so thank you so much for watching. I hope this planner helps you out and helps you create better content.